Hey everyone, Josh here with Fresh Start Customs, and today we're going to be reviewing this bad boy right here. This is the single greatest upgrade that you can do to your WeCreat right now that is third-party accessory that WeCreat themselves do not sell. That's why you're probably going to have to go third-party with this unless they come out with one after this video here. You may have seen comments on this already on groups. There's a lot of people that have them, and if you're wondering what it is the honeycomb tray. We're gonna go ahead and pull that out. I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like, and we're gonna get into some of those comments. So I'm gonna just pull it out really quick. It is just a cardboard box with two pieces of foam and then the honeycomb tray itself inside. I don't think you guys need to see the actual unboxing, but the tray itself, super nice, super quality. It has like a tin type feeling to it. I don't know if it's full metal or not, but it feels like aluminum potentially. But overall, it's solid. I definitely like it. Came in well packaged in my opinion. It is very flush and square. It works great. They've got their branding on there right there. Hopefully you can see that well on camera. Otherwise, if you don't like the branding, flip it to the back. It is perfectly flat on both sides, so you can use both sides. The reason why I'm doing this video is, like I said, you've probably seen comments, whether it's in the official WeCreat group or the group that I run, the WeCreat users group. I'll go ahead and put a link to that down below if you want to join us there for any questions you have. Some comments said it's super loose and it's not worth anything, and then they wanted to return it. Some comments said they love it. So without dogpiling on either way, I figured I'd do an actual video for you guys so you could listen from someone who actually used it themselves, and then you can base your opinion off of that. I'm not gonna actually go through and show you putting it into the machine. I think you guys all can handle taking out the old tray, which is this right here, is these little slats. And as you can see, you have all that space that longer cuts can fall through. Important pieces can go into your crumb tray. Then you gotta deal with your crumb tray itself. And when I say the crumb tray there, is the bottom catch tray that falls through that slatted tray. And then this is the honeycomb tray here. So the honeycomb is gonna allow you to cut out those smaller pieces without allowing it to fall through. Obviously, real small circles will still fall through. One downside that you do have to this, though, compared to that, is you're going to have more burn marks. It's going to have burn marks anywhere that this metal is touching. If you don't have masking tape on the back of your wood, it's going to get backflash. So if you don't know what backflash is, look it up, but it's basically the laser beam hits this metal and then it flashes backwards onto your wood, leaving like smoke char marks. Usually you can sand those off the back, but if the back is important and you can't sand it down, you're gonna be running into that. So just a heads up on that. That is why you have two different ones. Bigger cuts, gonna work better on the original. Smaller cuts and more intricate parodics that can fall through that you need up here, gonna work better on this. Now with that said, let's go ahead and address those comments that I was talking about. So some people are saying it's super loose. I tried it in both the 20 watt machine that I have and the 40 watt machine. They both work great. They are slightly loose, and I'm gonna tell you guys how you can fix that. But even with them being loose, it shouldn't be a big deal unless you have a wobbly table or a very unsturdy table. So basically what it'll be is if your machine is going like this, then obviously your laser is gonna stay straight while this is shaking back and forth. It's going to ruin your product. So first thing that you want to do is make sure your laser is level, and you want to make sure your table is level as well, but you have a sturdy table. You don't need something over the top like this. This is overkill for what you need. You just need something that's going to be stable. Get a table, try and shake it back and forth, see if your machine would shake on it. If it does, get a better table. Then you don't have to worry, you don't have to do any modifications. It'll just sit in there. It will be loose, but your table's gonna be sturdy, this is gonna be sturdy. Now, if you don't have a sturdy table, you have no other options, and you want to just add something to it, well, here's an easy, simple solution. Just a piece of foam that you can cut with your laser, like EVA foam. Look that up, that is laser safe. It's like cosplay foam. You just cut a piece with your laser if you want it to be perfect, or you can cut this out with scissors and then just glue it to the edge. Mine was slightly loose on the edge on the 40 watt, and then it was slightly loose on the edge and the top on the 20 watt. The only reason why I think my 20 watt is a little bit looser is mine was a pre-production model. So it'll probably be the same on both, but it may fit slightly different in yours. But overall, I've seen a lot of people hating on it because it was loose, slightly, but I have had no issues with it. I have run a few test cuts on this. Works great, stayed in place without any modifications, but I do have a more sturdy table. So with all that out of the way, you can use your own judgment. I just wanted you to hear from somebody in person versus just comments where people are speculating about it or actually know about it, don't know about it based on that one experience without you guys seeing it in person. But overall, I hope this helped you guys out. If you guys want to support the channel, I will have an affiliate link down below. It'll help a lot in future videos. And then if you want to join us or you have questions about this in specific, go ahead and join the WeCreat users group. I'll go ahead and put a link down below for that too. We'll see you there. We love seeing all you guys' projects, talking about it, helping out with questions where we can. Other than that, we'll catch you guys in the next one.